Well, the Great One has arrived.
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
You can just feel the energy of the Great One as he saunters down to the ring.
Well, he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and he's taken WWE by storm.
If you
Whoa, 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 whoa. This ain't sing along with The Rock, Saxton.
I thought it was. The Brahma Bull has an immense amount of momentum behind him.
Yeah, and you can see that he's dead set on regaining his spot at the top.
That sound of breaking glass is the prelude to a beatdown.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
And his opponents, first from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
A Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time champion, but still, Stone Cold Steve Austin is fired up and hungry for more.
In Austin's mind, the top prizes in this company are always for his taking. He takes what he wants around here.
Just like you'd expect a man who has made a career out of doing things on his terms. When Austin's in the mix, it's his way or the highway. The game has arrived.
The Cerebral Assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the Cerebral Assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Here we go, and I expect an incredibly turbulent environment in this Extreme Rules match tonight. All set for competition in this one, and we're starting off with The Rock, Steve Austin, and Triple H.
Many Extreme Rules matches in history but I don't believe we've ever seen a true blueprint for success in this contest.
Draw up your blueprints and throw them away, Saxton, because they'll do you no good. The amount of variables in play in this match make it extremely unpredictable.
Ooh. Ooh. And a clothesline.
Wow, that's a running knee a la Harley Race. Oh, what a kick. The Rock left an opening for the counter. Effective counter. Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes out of an Extreme Rules match. And an inverted atomic drop. That there was enough to shake even the Rock's confidence.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Short jab.
Raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Veteran instincts from Triple H. Heading to the outside now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Tiger suplex. Right into the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
The Rock with some good timing here. Oh, clothesline.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
He's able to reverse it. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Stop after stop after stop.
That was a showing of control and aggression.
Cover here. Is it enough? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not even a near threat.
Submission time. And now he's back into the ring.
Solid grip on this hold.
Trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon Sleeper, and does. And Austin's plans fail there.
Oh, man.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Caught with a clothesline. Brutal club. And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Big clothesline.
Steel chair to the temple. Clothesline. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent.
Bam! Get this back into the ring now.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. The rattlesnake lasered in on the game.
Austin hits the stunner.
Austin got all of us.
The contact broken.
Oh.
Narrowly escaping there.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
They'll take things into the ring.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
This is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Oh, man.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Hellacious power slam.
Triple H did his homework. Inverted backbreaker.
Ow! And Austin on wobbly legs as he's absorbed so much in this fight.
Now, but still be careful. A rattlesnake cornered is at its most dangerous.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
People's elbow. It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Triple H looking at Austin with bad intentions.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Power slam.
The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Austin off the ropes.
With an elbow. This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? Bringing up the pin right there.
Here it comes. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of 3. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
And Brock Lesnar is out here to do what he does best, conquer.
You know, they say all men are created equal. But you look at Brock Lesnar and you can see that that statement is not true. Standing at 6'3", packing nearly 300 pounds of muscle, the man is a human cheat code.
They definitely broke the mold after they made the Beast incarnate.
Batista is standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. His explosive offense and take-no-prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere meathead. His intensity and power combined with actual intellect and in-ring know-how make him the ultimate threat in the ring.
Oh.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Oof! Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
An example of the destructive force that only Brock can bring.
Caught that and reversed it.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And Batista gets warded off.
The thing about Lesnar is, for all the brawn he also has a lot of brains. On top of the athleticism, the power, and the strength, Lesnar is a very smart wrestler, which is why, if you want to stand a chance against him, you have to be even smarter. You have to be 2 steps ahead, because Lesnar's fast enough, both physically and mentally, to catch you.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Batista finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Private thrown into the top rope. Oof. Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around. You are now entering, avoids contact and sends his opponent into orbit.
And that might have tamed the animal there.
Lesnar has been on the hunt in this match, and he's got his target well measured by now.
Quite the knee there.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Just another day in the office for the Beast incarnate.
Ooh, bullseye.
Sliding into the ring now.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh, this is a frightening sight for Lesnar's opponent, being mounted
By the Beast incarnate.
big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Suplex brings him down.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
You can see that each strike
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Stops the count before it, too.
Staying in this one.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Got this one locked in extra tight.
Nice escape.
The Animal not backing down one bit. Ooh, elbow strike. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Batista's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed.
F5.
That's it. Brock's got this. And cover now for the match. 2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Amazing resiliency from Batista to kick out there. But you gotta wonder if that was his last breath.
And now Lesnar's just angrier. You only tick off the Beast by making yourself a difficult prey. Simple waist lock.
Countered into a nice arm drag. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. This could be it, Corey.
Hits the bomb.
That spells trouble for Lesnar.
And Lesnar kicked out.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver.
Gets driven into the corner. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover.
A show of confidence from Brock.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Down to opponent.
And he's into the pin. Got it. No, just a 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Lesnar quick to counter.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City. Welcome to Suplex City.
Lesnar with intensity and aggression.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Brilliant.
Brock's got this in hand. Cashing in on that effort.
2.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
Lesnar can't believe it, and honestly, I don't know if anyone here can. Under any other circumstances, that would be it. It would be over. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Headlock cinched in, just tossed without regard.
Fisherman suplex, nice.
The Beast is taking charge.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
Strong suplex.
Double underhook suplex.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent.
Oh,
Batista's being picked apart here.
it is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
Straight impact on the throat. Brock Lesnar. What power!
Elbow throw. Batista bomb.
And Lesnar is out.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And a direct assault has Lesnar breathing heavy in the late going.
Pivotal time now as the Beast is in real peril.
And there's a good blow to the body.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Boom! And does not get it.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, this is bad, guys. Batista is bleeding. Knee right on target.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
Batista avoids impact.
Sky high.
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
Just an overbearing attack for
Taking flight. Good Lord. Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Lift off. Crashing burn.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Thunderous clothesline.
He is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right now.
On top of the announce table. A storm's a brewing.
Through the table.
This has gotten so out of hand. Look at the destruction done here. Not just to these superstars, but to the whole announce table.
There's nothing left of the announce table, Corey. Monitors are gone. Notes are gone. It's bedlam.
We can see a count out here.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Setting it up. Boom. Batista's being taken full advantage of now. Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
The beast in predator mode.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive. Gut wrench.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Lesnar looking to unleash his animalistic power on the opposition. A big German suplex. And ladies and gentlemen,
Lesnar fuses short, ready to explode. Back rocks.
Kimura lock applied.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop. Taps out.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A common image of Lesnar as he stands tall tonight.
The Beast Incarnate just did what he does best, and that is conquer.
Here we go, and this match is going to be a grueling road for one of these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, that road is going to be filled.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Going for an early pin.
No, kick out. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Oh, he saw it coming. Headlock cinched it, just tossed without regard.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. But good and measured.
Oh, my God. Oh! Being placed in the corner here.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Strikes with a kick. Right up against his face. Looking for the quick pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. All tied up now. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Byron, there's so much to think about in a gauntlet match. How do you think a superstar should approach this?
It is so important to find a way to stay aggressive. Stay on the attack because you never know if that'll be your last chance.
Gain the upper hand by any means necessary. Switching into the side headlock.
Oof. How you establish dominance. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And he is directed into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Blow to the breadbasket. Boot right to the throat.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Oh no, clogging the airflow. Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
And Lesnar's unloading all of his fury on Reigns.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, clothesline.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This is not a familiar.
A single leg camel clutch and a great count. Oh my!
To Suplex City.
Ow! Brock put a stop to that.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. Setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
An all-expenses paid trip.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Into the cover. Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Manages to slip out of the way. Getting set up in the corner now.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Right in the breadbasket.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Lesnar's looking very determined.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Brock with the quick wherewithal.
No, no, no.
Whoa, look out. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade. No way.
You gotta be kidding me.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's going to make some moves here and suffer the countout.
Brock stalks Reigns with bad intentions in mind.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a Lesnar's got this closed up.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two. Oh, he just kicked out.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of defiance. It's sure to raise his ire. Roman for the win. What does it take to keep this monster down?
Still not enough to put him away.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Flying. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Well, this is a frightening sight for Lesnar's opponent, being mounted by the Beast Incarnate. I don't think anybody can stop the Beast Incarnate. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Denied with an elbow.
You saw that one coming. Oh, what a right hand!
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
Lesnar cinching in the stretch muffler submission. He calls the Brock Lock.
The Brock Lock is in. So tear your knee in half.
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left. This is it. There it is. Roman Reigns is out of this match.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Gunther entering the ring.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Chop. He connects with a counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Arm drag provides an escape.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
That's a free fall.
Dueling reversals.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Arm bar. Oh, the Beast Instant carnage is on the loose.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Lesnar with a waist lock. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
This is where Brock Lesnar is at home. To Suplex City.
That should do it right there. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
F5.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And Lesnar is furious right now. Kicking out of that may have been a poor decision. And again! All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
Double underhook suplex. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And puts him away. Gunther is gone from this gauntlet.
5 more challengers left to go. Can it be done?
Here's The Rock, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
What's the knee? Incredible domination from Brock here.
The Rock is not looking good here.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Counter right when it was needed. Well, timely counter by Lesnar.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. The Rock going for the cover.
And a good strong kick out there.
Not even a 2 count for him. And a stop to the gut, too. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
The Rock with some good timing here. Oh. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, with a fork.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Time to go to school. Figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, he finds a way to get out of the figure 4.
Set him on a Russian leg sweep.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
The Rock.
The sharpshooter. It's locked in. I never thought I'd say this, but then he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious.
Wow, what a win. The Rock with the victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
What a win. Overcoming this incredible gauntlet.
The Great One, triumphant.
The People's Champ was down to get it on and brought home the win.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie
Stephanie
Hackett.
acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquer has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
There's the bell, and Stephanie Vaquer is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel, Vaquer's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquer do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
And then there's Rhea Ripley, a fearsome competitor who rips through most opponents like they were nothing. Cross Rhea's path, and she won't hesitate to put you down.
Well, Ripley has a certain gravity to her that draws in challengers. Deep down, everyone wants to know if they have what it takes to withstand her brutality. Ooh.
Getting tossed around.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And saw what was coming there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, predicting what was coming. Locking up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Driving the knee into the back.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, devastating facebuster.
Ripley doing what she does best.
Into the pin. Can Vaquer recover? Barely kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And an answer from her.
Stephanie managing to get back some. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Pretty drop kick.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Vaquer's defenses are taking flight. Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
No way.
Crashing to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Roundhouse kick.
Driven into the barricade.
You saw that coming.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Taking things back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Mounting. And hammering away.
She's got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Placing her in the corner.
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw. There's return fire on Rhea.
Vaquer might be able to start.
Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoist it up and...
No way. Stealing her opponent's move?
Just had a taste of her own medicine. Survived it, but she doesn't want another dose.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Poorly timed offense there.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Scattered it, fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Into a backbreaker. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Oh, caught the kick, intercepted.
With a dragon screw leg whip.
Bang!
Rhea had that scouted.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Turns it into a face buster. Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
2. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And it's Stephanie McCur on the losing end of this one.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on notice with this win.
Here comes Hell on Wheels.
No introduction needed.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
A destructive force without equal.
The Undertaker evolves through time, as does his ways to destroy you.
Elite striking and submission skills. The Undertaker is more dangerous than ever.
Dead Man Inc. is open for business, and we are about to see a fight.
This match is not going to be pretty, but any fight against Cactus Jack is going to be painful.
It's going to be an outright brawl, and quite frankly, I don't see how he survives.
No, the king of hardcore.
And his opponent, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
He's been covered with thumbtacks, nails, barbed wire, been lit on fire, been broken in half.
And yet Cactus is still standing and ready for whatever else you got.
This is Hell in a Cell. No escape, no outside help, no mercy.
And there's no telling what level of carnage and destruction we're about to witness, guys.
Lucky for us, it'll all be contained within that intimidating structure. Hopefully.
What a hit from Jack.
Neater on the rocks.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, big uppercut. Oh, setting up for something here.
Oh my goodness, this will not end well.
Oh, gosh! Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Boom! Finds a counter for the dead man.
He's heading back to the ring. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What a punch!
Deconstructing the knee there.
Dodges out of the way.
Clothesline! Cactus absorbed a lot of pain on that one by the looks of it.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
Bang! What a boot!
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Oh, the clothesline.
And it's Cactus Jack with the reversal.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
only a 1 count before the kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Undertaker sent ringside. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Boom! What an uppercut!
Jarring.
Punch lands. Cactus Jack just continues to mount the offense.
Absolutely. Jack is breaking his opponent down.
He just broke right through the cell.
Flesh meeting steel. Hell in a Cell never fails to be as brutal as humanly possible. Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see. But we all know that what goes up must come down.
And it's that coming down part that I'm scared of. He's up and standing on top of the cell.
This is an unbelievable sight.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chain.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Oh! Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Oh, ouch!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their
Things have just gotten nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Everyone is on it.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Cactus Jack has it locked in. The mandible claw.
Cactus Jack is taking risks, and they are paying off big time.
Wreaking some serious havoc on his opponent.
Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your competition and make it clear they're locked in there with you. Back Cactus Jack.
Cactus driver. The Undertaker in a bad way.
Stop.
This is too dangerous. There is no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton. Brutality.
Numbing blow to the chest.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. Oh, God.
Great awareness by the dead man.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Wow, what a strike to the back.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
Undertaker. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Two-handed choke slam!
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Ooh, great anticipation.
Cactus Jack has it locked in.
Brutalizing his opponent with a mandible claw.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Cactus Jack patting it off and storm! DDT. Will Cactus put it away here?
Cactus Jack looking for the
DDT from Cactus Jack. Somehow took down the Undertaker. Jeez, driving headbutt. My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell.
You've got to be kidding me.
No way. No.
A devastating fall. He's going to be feeling that for weeks.
But what happens right now? How can he bounce back from this?
And it looks like he's coming back down, guys. And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's reached the top of the cell, and I'm afraid of what he's planning on doing next.
Well, there aren't too many reasons to be up there, Saxton.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Oh, man!
Ouch. So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline. Choke slam!
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? No, not like this.
Hurdle. Oh, my God.
Good God, what just happened?
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Absolute destruction.
Taking out your opponent, but at what cost? I think everyone's out for good.
I don't know if he thought this through.
I don't believe there's much thinking happening right now, Saxton. He could have stopped the climb before he reached the top.
Each superstar grasping the chain links of the cell with whatever life they have left.
He's made it to the top.
This is plan now. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out.
Lift it up. What's next?
No!
Oh, my God!
Can describe what we just witnessed.
No words needed. Just look at the aftermath. And he's on top of the world now.
Hold on. What is he looking to do?
Climb the cell, but nobody knows to what purpose.
He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out? Big boot! Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
She just got spiked right through the top of the cell.
Cratering into the ground. He might be done. The dead man looking to finish this way up high, way down hard, the last ride.
The Undertaker just ended this.
What in the world?
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
An unfamiliar look of shock from the Undertaker. He thought that was it.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Oh, Jack caught by the count.
The Undertaker in full control and about to deliver.
Into the last ride.
This spells trouble for Cactus Jack.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Just an unbelievable win here after everything that was thrown at them.
Pack your bags, Jack. Drag your feet on back to truth or consequences.
absolute force of nature.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Just look at the size of the Nigerian Giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos is proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger.
Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian Giant.
And there is no turning back when facing Omos. The man of a million nicknames.
MDE, Big Aristotle, I call him dominant.
And his opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal!
He's no stranger to the WWE ring.
He served as a guest referee, stood face-to-face with giants, even once entered the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
But one thing you cannot do is let Omos overwhelm you.
Are you right about that, Saxton? Facing the Nigerian Giant is like trying to topple a skyscraper.
And Omos really is the definition of a person who is not to be messed with.
I would say you don't want to get on Omos's bad side, guys, but I feel like he's all bad sides. All Omos cares about is bulldozing his competition. I don't think I've ever seen him smile.
Well, Byron, I feel if Omos ever lets out a smile, it'll only mean bad news.
But let's turn our attention to the big fella in the ring, Shaquille O'Neal. A basketball legend who has decided he's got what it takes to dominate in the WWE, just like he did on the hardwood.
I'm already a believer. Shaq has a lot of physical gifts, but what truly set him apart from other centers was his mentality, his desire to win. When Shaq wants something, he gets it.
Oh, what a slam!
Look at this.
It really doesn't get much more intimidating than Omos. I imagine that intimidation factor is a massive part of Omos's game plan tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. But intimidation ultimately means nothing if you can't back it up physically, which Omos absolutely can. No doubt we're going to see a true combination of intimidation and downright domination in this one.
Shaq showing he is not out of it.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Shaq.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
What a slam!
Elbow finds the mark.
And Shaq's plans fail here.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker. Being set up in the corner for something. Gotta hurt. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Big splash in the corner.
Oh, that opens the door for Shaq.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
What power. What dominance.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
And he counters.
Shaq sensed that was coming. Knife powerbomb. Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Shaquille
Looming tall inside the ring, it's the Nigerian Giant.
We are looking at 7'3" of unparalleled size, power, and intimidation, Cole. Seeing is believing, and you'd be smart to believe in Omos. A true sight to behold and just an absolutely massive human being.
Omos really is a force to be reckoned with, Corey. Unflinching in his desire to destroy the competition.
But then we have a 7'1" elite athlete. Lack of in-ring experience aside, this is not an opponent you could take lightly.
Especially because he weighs in at over 300 pounds of pure muscle, Corey. Shaquille O'Neal is here to wreck the competition and show us he can win big anywhere he goes and have a good time doing it.
You know, at his height, Shaq gets a great view of your bald head.
What bald head?
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Clothesline.
Smashed with a forearm.
And stays one step ahead.
Words don't do him justice, folks. Omos is massive. Corey, how do you even begin to try and get one over on someone the size of Omos?
It's like we always say, you have to chop down the tree piece by piece. Go for the legs and ground the big man. It'll take some doing, but eventually, even Omos will go down. And driven down face first.
And Shaq's plans fail here. What a clothesline.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here? Reverse choke slam. Right in the face.
This could do it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh man, what a strike! They have them in the corner.
Splash in the corner.
Looking for more damage here.
Release, losing grasp.
His fortunes.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Omos looking to end this.
Choke slam. And that's the kind of offense that has made Omos so feared.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Shaq showing he is not out of it.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Shaq.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
He averts the offense.
What power. What dominance. What punishment being dealt from Omos.
Omos has his entire 7-foot-plus frame fired up now. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Military press.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
He's getting fired up now. Really.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up and choke slam.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
Into the cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Victory eluding Omos tonight.
Omos brought down? This is incredible.
It'll be interesting to see how Omos comes back from this.